All right, as you can see, we have an absolute mountain of packs, so it's time to get into this. This is actually one of the biggest openings I've done in a long time. I think Surging Sparks 125 packs was the last time we did something like this. So obviously, there's got to be a little bit of a pace kept up with all these packs. Now, we still have yet to see a single SAR, and with this pack that I'm about to open, this will be pack number 100. Of Destined Rivals, which is crazy to think considering it just dropped today / maybe tomorrow or a few days ago when you see this video. But we are looking for really any huge hit right now. It has been pretty slow so far. We've got a few cool character rares here and there, a few full arts, but again, no SARs. All these packs come from different places, from Battlegrounds, from Barnes & Nobles, from Newbury Comics, from the toy store where I grew up. So, you know, I tried to pick a lot of random packs, so hopefully my luck is with me. We will have 2 booster boxes, 3 booster bundles, actually 4 booster bundles, now that I think about it. Or no. Yeah, 2 booster boxes, 3 booster bundles, and then 4 sleeved packs and random packs. So it's a mishmash of packs. Some packs I got as low as $4.99. Some packs were up to like $12. So definitely a range in the prices. There were some limits on some places. One place was selling them no limit for $5.99. I only bought 12. So I didn't want to buy them out. I just felt bad about that. But here we go. Huge unboxing. Probably the biggest for a while. And this is going to be the real test on, can we get this Cynthia's Garchomp? I mean, if we don't pull it here, there's a chance I might buy some more loose packs in like a different kind of environment, but this might be a little bit of a pause. I will be going to Collecticon, New Jersey, so there's a chance that I'll probably even buy the card there, but I'm still going to go until I pull it. I mean, I'm trying to get as much of this set as I can right now, simply because it's out. Prices did drop, which is nice, and certain places just have it. Like, if we get to the point where it's suddenly becoming impossible to get it, that's obviously not ideal. We're going, ooh, Team Rocket's Petrol. That's actually probably our first, like, decent hit of today, obviously, but also our first decent hit that is a duplicate. We haven't seen a duplicate character rare yet, which is nice. But here's hoping that we, you know, don't see too many duplicate character rares either. Ho-Oh. And officially a new pack of sleeves. I said that in the last video that we were probably going to start one, but we are 3 short. This will also put over 200 packs, so if we don't hit an SAR, it's crazy. I've seen some people already hit first pack magic and hitting gold cards and beautiful cards. I've seen the Mewtwo pulled. I've seen everything pulled. So I'm just hoping for an inkling of luck, like a tiny bit. Doesn't need to be crazy. And there's also some cool character rares that I'd still definitely like to see. Kangaskhan is probably my chase right now. I think it's with like the Wooper or the Wobbuffet or Clodsire or whatever it is. It's super cute. But the hunt is just on for really anything. Cynthia's Roserade as well. Picking randomly from a bunch of different packs is good because it gives you a chance at like getting more hits, but also like, what if I just picked wrong out of everything? Would be pretty sad. Oh my god, oh my god. Well, there it is. There is the chase card of the set. Rockets Mewtwo. Holy hell. That is a beautiful card. That's like a $500 card. That makes this opening already worth it. Oh my god, the first SAR we pull, and it is Team Rocket's Mewtwo. I am shocked that we actually pulled the chase card. Not my chase card, but the chase card. Holy crap. Cynthia's Garchomp. Oh my god. Well, I have no idea of knowing where that came from. It came from probably one of the... I know like this, the last 72 packs are all the booster boxes. So that came from either random packs that I pulled or... oh my god. I'm at a loss, actually. Holy... If we pull Cynthia's Garchomp, we will like have completed the set. I mean, not really completed the set, but... Jeez, look at that thing. Okay, it looks actually so much better in person. And the centering is pretty darn good. Oh, a little fat on the back, but wow. Okay. Wow. Beautiful card. That is... It's been a while since I've pulled an SAR. So, 100 packs in, and we're getting something good. Wow. That's insane. Keep on going. Team Rocket's Flaffy. Chingling and an Articuno. But pulling Rocket's Mewtwo is crazy. I did not think that, actually I had a feeling that we weren't going to pull an SAR today. I don't know why, but it's kind of what it felt like. Huntail, Pinsir, Tauros, ooh, Zamazenta. So that's a cool one. And that is also another unique character rare. Sort of reminds me of Crown Zenith, honestly. I don't know why. It just has that look to it. First character of the day. Probopass. Shout out Lenny. Skarmory. Ooh, Blaziken. Not a double banger pack, but that's okay. We've yet to see one of those. I believe they are possible, though. Blaziken. Another unique character. We might finish the characters before we double up. Probably unlikely, but you never know. Larvitar, Buizel, and Gorpus. So my two chases are still on the board. Garchomp and Ariana's, Team Rocket's Ariana. Her full art is awesome. Her full art Secret Rare, beautiful card. Yeah, all right, well, we're getting into the ones that I got from Newberry. So those were $8.99 a pack. Maybe there's some luck there. I've had decent luck with Newberry Comics packs. Ooh. There we go. Team Rocket's Nidoking EX. We have seen that one before. But I love the way the purple pops on that. That is just an amazing, amazing card. So far, these ones are being pretty lucky. Newberry Comics. Let's see if we can keep up the luck. Pupitar, Team Rocket's Porygon Z, and a Gorefish. Or Gorefish? Gorefish, yeah. I have like no idea what to say anymore with these packs, just because we've been opening non-stop since like Wednesday, when I could actually officially buy some. Or maybe it was Monday. Electric, Missy's Gyarados. Would love to see like a Missy's Gyarados character rare. I think that would be cool. I also love them to bring back, I mean, like the character full arts is like the SARs that we're getting now, so I guess that's kind of what they've become. But like Misty Starmie V was really nice. Moliv and Hydrapple. Wonder if we'll see a gold card. Those are pretty few and far between. I feel like I very, very rarely pull gold cards anymore. They made it like a harder rarity. I'd say the Garchomp, Cynthia, is a cool gold for sure. Sacred Ash, Huntail, Metachan, Orbeetle, Team Rocket, Sneasel. Seen a lot of those. Saw a lot of those in our last opening too. Another Newberry Comics pack. Honestly, Newberry having it at $8.99 is pretty good on them. I feel like usually they are on the more expensive side of stuff. And I've seen packs for, you know, 10 to 12. Another Rocket, that's 3 Rocket Sneasels in a row, I swear. Alright. We keep hunting. Like to see another character soon, if at all possible. Ooh, Team Rocket's Persian. That's off-center, too. Thin on the top, on the front. Probably not enough for a miscut, but seeing some of that English quality control at work. Alright, Metachan, Misty, Relawar, Misty's Gyarados, Annihilate. Almost did a card trick. So out of it for a second. Oh, we still love to see that Roserade. Ethan's Kolava, Buzel. Oh, we're getting closer. We are getting closer. Cynthia's Garchomp, full art. I believe all that means we're missing the SAR and the gold card. Well, we're getting closer. I mean, it would be kind of greedy to ask for a second SAR like Pokémon, considering we did just pull the chase card from the set, but I'm a greedy guy. I would like a second one. Oh, Arboliva EX. And these full art EXs are still pretty nice. A little bit of a hot streak now too. Seen a lot of Pokemon. Full arts in a row. Growlithe, Chingling. Oh my god. Team Rocket's Crobat. I think these are still like the loose packs, so we've picked good loose packs. That's 3 in a row. I think the Crobat might be my favorite. Just the coloring of the Cynthia is not like the best coloring it could be. I think the cards that are like purple pop a lot more. Running into the issue of too many cards on the desk. Can we hit 4 full arts in a row? I know that's pretty greedy to ask. It's probably not going to happen. Yeah, Team Rocket's Tyranitar, but that was a pretty crazy streak. I don't think I've seen that hot of a streak in Pokemon cards in a while for me. It wasn't just like regular EXs. We were getting full art EXs over there. Is it Pichu? Ooh, Team Rocket's Weezing. Another unique character rare. I'd have to like check that. I have the ETB thing over here. Let's see. What are we missing? Okay. Poldian Mega. Don't have Shaman, don't have Crustle. Have the Spidops. Don't have Hydrapple. Have the Rapidash, have Typhlosion. Don't have Team Rocket's Houndoom. Have the Blaziken. Don't have Psyduck. Have Lapras. Don't have Clamper. Pearl. Don't have Electrike. Don't have Rotom. Don't have Orbital. Have Weezing and the Murkrow. Have Zamazenta. Have Team Rocket's Meowth. Wow. So we've done a pretty good job of not doubling up yet, which is actually insane. Although we're still missing that Roserade, and I do like that one a lot. Roserade and Kangaskhan, probably the two remaining that I really want. The Shaman's nice. I have it in Japanese, but it's still a beautiful card. The trying to think of what else. Clamper looked nice. The Electivire also looked cool. So we're just back-to-back packs. Sacred Ash, Crustle. Crustle is probably one I didn't really need for the character rare, that is. So I'm fine if we, go dry and he's the one that we don't end up pulling. Ethan's Adventure, Rapidash, Psyduck, Arboliva. Yeah, but this has been a much better opening. I don't even think we've hit the booster box packs yet. So we're getting close to them. So we're getting close to like 50 packs in, I'd say. Maybe a little bit less than that. But we're getting close to booster boxes where hits will probably slow down a little bit in the sense that we're not going to get like a ton of them in a row. Flipbug, Ogerpong, Smoliv, Ethan's Adventure, and a Macargo. I have to check how is my battery. My battery's almost dying, so I think we're gonna go till my next hit, and then we still have a few of these packs from Newberry Comics. We're gonna go to my next hit, and then I'm just gonna have to cut the video. But it will be right back in an instant for you guys, so don't even worry about it. Arven's, Toadstool, and Mega. Okay, we're going for a better hit. We're going for a full art trainer, Pokemon, or character rare. That actually might be a little while, so we'll see. We'll play it by ear, but that's what I'm going for. And then we'll pretty much have our 2 booster boxes left. And that'll feel pretty darn good. Larvitar, Swellow, Wobbuffet. Oh, I took that energy off. Darkness Energy. Crazy that we're on the Darkness Energy we pull another Mewtwo, Rocket's Mewtwo. Now we're seeing a ton of the Probopass. Like, I couldn't find one to save my life, and now I've seen, like, at least 3 or 4. Are the Pokemon gods punishing me for being greedy? I did say next hit, and then we insta-hit it. And now I'm saying, like, oh, well, now we're going until we get something that's, like, better. Gorbis, Team Rocket's Spidops. That's fine. It'll probably be good to break it up into 2 recording sessions anyway, because it'll let me clean off my desk a little bit. You don't get to see like the craziness of how the desk gets. Team Rocket Zubat, ooh, Zamazenta. Alright, well, I did say we would pause there, so I will be right back with the rest of the packs. And our first character rare double up. Alright, we are back into it with what I'm guessing is going to be about a little more than 72 packs, so 75 or 76 packs. We still got a big chunk of packs to go here in this video. And it's been going, I would say, pretty well so far. You guys can be the judge of how you feel it's going, but that one card alone that we've pulled so far is the chase card of the set. Currently, TCG Player has it listed for around 500. They're saying median price is probably more like 390. So either way, it's one of the most expensive cards I've pulled all year. Potentially, no, I was about to say potentially is, but we have pulled a base set Japanese Blastoise Hollow, which I think, you know, maybe raw it's not as expensive, but when that bad boy grades, and it'll probably grade minimum 9, I think it will be better. But we're still after Cynthia's Garchomp, as well as a handful of other amazing cards. Yeah, but I would say right now I am looking at about 3 cards left that I really want from this set. And then, you know, I'd be pretty darn satisfied if those 3 came through. And that is obviously Garchomp, the Ariana's... Oh, Cynthia's Garchomp again. We're getting ever so close to pulling the other variant that we are after. The Ariana's Full Art, SAR, and the Kangaskhan. Some others in my top 5 remaining would be the, let's see, I mean, the Ho-Oh is nice. I don't think it's one of my chases. It is a nice card, but I don't need to go, like, out of my way to hunt for that. The Moltres is also nice, but I don't think it's one of my chases either. I would say the Golbat is one. Ooh, Clamperl. I did mention that this was a nice-looking card. So I hope we can get about 5 to 6 more character rares. You know, you can get about 3 in a booster box, and we've got probably about 2 booster boxes of packs left. So the odds of getting another 5 are probably pretty high with us. Really kind of wondering where I pulled that Mewtwo pack, like which pack that was from now, because that was either from, I mean, it could have been from Battlegrounds if it was from one of the 6 packs, but I think, I don't know, I think that was from one of the one-off stops places that I checked out, which is awesome to get some luck out of those ones. And in Arbovilla, EX, seen quite a few of them. Yeah, but I mean, this has been pretty awesome. Getting the #1 card in the set is always a fun time. Interestingly enough, the last few sets, it hasn't been the card that I'm after, which is nice. It's always nice when your chase card isn't the one everybody is going for. I mean, people do love that Cynthia, but everybody wants the Moltres or the Ho-Oh or the Rockets Mewtwo. I think those are probably 3 of the bigger ones that people are after more so. But it's great to see what Pokemon's doing with their sets, and I mean, Black and White is up next, and if I can, you know, pull my chase from this and save some money for Black and White, that'll be awesome. That drops next week in Japanese, which means we might be hunting some. I don't know if it's a like a 9 or a 10 pack booster box or if it's like 30 packs. I've seen both variants, so I don't really know exactly what's going on there. I'll have to do a little bit more research when that comes out. But by the time Collecticon rolls around too, that might be out in English as well. So we are having a potentially really exciting July coming up. But over the summer, it's just going to be awesome packs all around. I think Journey Together is still a set that I could open and hunt some cards for. I did buy the Lily's Clefairy, but pulling that would also be awesome. You know, it's always great when you can pull a card rather than just buying it, even if it's so much cheaper to buy. I could have bought the Cynthia and the Rockets Mewtwo probably for cheaper than what I spent on the packs alone today, but to me, that's not where the fun is. Like, if the fun is the chase. And then looking back and being like, I still have cards now that I'm grading some cards that I've opened as a kid. Like, I've held on to those for so long. And there's always memories tied to those cards, which is nice. Bomb of Snow, TM Machine. Oh, Team Rocket's Houndoom. Hello. That might be one of the best character rare artworks we have seen in a long time. I think that's like Cypress or whatever his name is. Wow. I could be wrong, but isn't Ariana just Mars? Probably not. I'm probably getting these mixed up. I think this is like Hoenn and Sinnoh mixed, because it's like, but then there's also one like the OGs in there. It's hard to really say where all these cards are coming from. And then there's new sets too. I mean, yeah, but the pack artworks themselves, you know, with Ethan and Ho-Oh and Cynthia and Garchomp, again, definitely those other regions. Mastiff? No. Okay. Asked a few times, but what's everybody's chase card? Like, what are they specifically after? I mean, there's so many great cards in this set. Breloom, Electric, and Wobbuffet. Might be close to getting all of the Team Rocket team. That might have been the last Team Rocket character we needed. We've got Spidops, we've got Murkrow, we've got... No, we need Orbital. And I think that finishes off the set for Team Rocket cards. Minus a few of the big hitters like Moltres and Golbat and stuff. Still crazy, we only doubled up on one character so far. It's actually crazy to me. An Electric and a Sneasel. A lot of Sneasels. I see that these codes are finally live so people can use them too. I felt kind of bad about like sending out codes that nobody could use potentially beforehand, but now that people can open them, I'm glad that we're cracking into packs. Buskin, Cynthia's Phoebus, Shroomish, Snover, Zapdos. What's this? This is a Giovanni's pack. So maybe there's another Giovanni's Mewtwo, Lounging in here. I keep saying Giovanni's Mewtwo, although it's technically not Giovanni's Mewtwo. It is Team Rocket's Mewtwo, but I'm just calling it Giovanni's. And let's make that pile 3 because we're about to start piling up cards over here. Alright, Meowth, Houndoom, Ponyta, Rocket's Venture Bomb. I have a lot of bulk after this, so I'm going to have to figure out where all this bulk is going. Probably to Linny and some other people. But it'd be interesting to see if we could have completed at least the basic part of the set, which I think we could have. I think there's a good chance we may have finished the regular part of the set. I think we're probably missing an Arven's full art, a few other full arts. But we've got the Ariana, we've got the Petrol, we've got another one of the grunts, I believe. So I don't think it's too crazy to assume. Oh, MC's hype. There we go, just as I'm talking about. I actually pulled this in Japanese. So there's another awesome full art to go with the other full art collections that we have. Torchic, Archer. Yeah, we pulled Archer. That's the other guy that I was... Ooh, Electrike. Oh, yeah. Electrike was one that I did like the way that it looked when I saw it in the ETB. Man, we are just going through all these cards. It's been a very, very good day for opening unique. It's been a good set for opening unique character rares, honestly. Usually I feel like I've dealt... There was one set, I think it was Stellar Crown, I was hitting Abominables or Crab Abominables probably like 3 in a row before I got anything else. So to get so much variety, it's really awesome. Of course, the hunt continues. More Peko, SD Starmie, Zorua. Probably a good 45 packs left if I had to guess. So probably about... probably got like a little less than halfway to go. Frantis, Arbok, Zapdos, Garchomp. 4th Garchomp we have pulled today. We pulled 2 of these and 2 of the full arts. No gold cards have been seen yet. Which actually kind of crazy to me. Once we open all these packs, we'll be at 216 packs opened, which is a booster case, actually. So that will be the equivalent of 6 booster boxes, which is kind of interesting. Pineco, Granite Cave, Annihilate. We could go essentially a case. I mean, obviously it's not a case because it's spread out from various different things all over. But if we go this whole way, that'd be a case without opening a single gold card, which would be kind of crazy to think about. All right, we haven't had anything too big. I think the Houndoom has been our big one from like the remaining packs that we've had so far since our Mewtwo. We did see the MC site, actually. I'm still waiting on one more big hit. Probably about 3 more characters, if I had to guess. Ooh, Team Rocket's Crobat. That's a big hit. Love the way that one looks. Take that all day. So we got 2. Maybe there are only... Maybe there's no ovens. Mad stiff. But it'd be kind of weird to have his regular and not a full art. Petrol, Hippodon, Team Rocket's Archer, Rose Raid. Torchic. Hypno, Grimer, Fortress, Annihilate. Three bird packs in a row. Maybe I'll go top to bottom, left to right, and that'll be some luck with like bird packs. Medite. Oh my god. Well, the luck continues before we even get to the bird packs. All right, there's Ethan's Ho-Oh. Oh my goodness. Wow. All right, we have hit 2 absolutely stunning SARs. Absolutely beautiful cards. Wow. Oh, I meant to go top down, left, right. Ethan's Ho-Oh. I was not expecting that at all. That's up there with one of the other big chases for sure. Wow. Okay. I think we've kind of paid for the opening with 2 cards, which is pretty darn rare. You don't see that very often. Weezing. All right. Wait, are we gonna go 3? Ooh, then into 3 rock. Maybe we'll just keep going 3 in a row with the artworks. Sometimes when these videos get like long, I have like no idea what to say. Another Probopass, yay! Yanma, Talo, Articuno. So if I had to guess, they are probably ordered that way because these are from booster boxes. So they're going to be ordered in like 3 sets of 3, probably the rest of the way. Wow, Ethan's Ho-Oh. Great looking one in person. The centering actually is a little bit off comparatively to our Mewtwo, which I am not going to complain. I think the Mewtwo is the more sought after one for most people, but as 2 SARs, it was greedy to even ask for 2, but I'm going to be greedy and ask for a 3rd because I still think there's a chance that we are due up for that Cynthia's Garchomp. Speak of the devil, Cynthia's Garchomp, but we need that other one, that special one. I believe, you know, when you stop believing is when it all comes crashing down. We did have a double box for Heatwave Arena when we opened some Japanese stuff, a Spidops into our first double banger pack, so they can happen. They're rare, but they can happen. That is a double up on our Spidops, but it is proof that there's double banger packs. That is always nice to see. When you get a little 2 for 1, never sad about that. Well, here's the thing. If we were on 3 Cynthias in a row, we had on our last pack, this one, we pulled the Ho-Oh before we had our 3 O's. Now we'll have 3 Cynthias. Could the Garchomp be lying in that singular pack? So it's actually crazy. We haven't seen a single Cynthia's card that I'm after. I mean, obviously, we've seen the Cynthia's Garchomp in its full art form and non-full art form, but we have not seen the Roserade or the Garchomp. So crazy because a couple that came in and opened 8 packs at our booster bundle thingy, our pre-release, they each opened 1 out of their 4 packs, which is insane. Ooh, Misty Psyduck, let's go. Another absolute banger card. And the second half of like these remaining packs have been absolutely electric. There we go. Into 3 Cynthias. Is it too much to ask? Is it? I feel like if you have a positive attitude and you ask for nice cards nicely, although so far we haven't actually gotten any of the chases that I've said, but that's all right. It's right here. Oh, Skarmory. I saw silver and freaked out for a second. Either way, no matter how this opening ends, we've still had a fantastic showcase of cards. Tauros. Oh, Rockets, Mewtwo, Gold. Are you kidding me? Wow, we're pulling everything today. Gosh. Wow. Oh my god. Everything. Really, everything is kind of getting pulled right now. Well, we've seen a gold card, and it's probably the best of the gold cards that you can get. Blaziken. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for words with this opening. This opening has been fantastic. We have seen every type of card. We've seen a gold, we've seen an SAR, we've seen characters, we've seen full arts, we've seen trainers. It's not over yet. It is not over yet. All it takes is 1 pack to continue crazy luck. Definitely at this point, probably down to our last booster box. We might even be nearing half of our last booster box, so it's all right though. We've been having some really good luck recently. And that might be the first time seeing a Rabska EX. I don't think I've seen that one at all. Probably about to hit our 200th pack, if I had to guess. So packs 1 through 100 were not fantastic. Packs 101 through 200 were absolutely fire. Ponyta, Wash Rotom. Oh, and a Judge full art. We've seen such a good variety of cards. I mean, like, none of our big hitters have really been repeats. Haven't doubled up on really many characters, 2. Doubled up on 1 full art. Like full art trainer. I mean, it's just been, it really has been a good opening. And I'm probably going to keep saying that with the remaining 15, 20 packs that we have left. There's really nothing to complain about in this opening, except for the fact that my chase card might still elude me. But I can sleep a little bit easier tonight than I did last night, knowing that we've pulled 2 of the highest hitting cards in the set. Medicham, Pupitar, Blaziken, Yanma, Gibble, Arcanine, Primeape, Voltoy, Goibus. My math is great. We've got about 12 left. Maybe a little bit more. 15, 12, 13, 15, somewhere around there. So we're down to our last half of a box. Usually we're asking which half of a box is going to be better. Right now I'm asking which, like, 100 packs is going to be better, which is crazy. Toadstool. Haven't gotten any Arvin's, like, big hitter cards, which is alright. I don't know. Arvin's like a cool trainer. I don't have anything against him, but he's not like, some people really love him. He's not like all that for me as a trainer. Squawkabilly. That Roserade still be a nice card to see if we're just nearing the end here. Hopefully we got about 1 more, maybe 2 more characters in us. I would trade it all for the Garchomp, though. I would trade the rest of these packs to know that we would get the Garchomp. But if we don't, then the hunt just continues. Heat Rotom, Sacred Ash, Crustle. We're going to be down to 3 stacks here, or 2 stacks here in a second. Shaman. Oh, Shaman would be a beautiful card to see, actually. We haven't seen that. I saw that in Japanese, and I did not know it was in Japanese. Like, I didn't know it was Mini Wave Arena when it came out. That was also a fantastic card. Claydol, Mudbray, Misty's Gyarados. Alright, well, last pack from this side. Then we're down to 2 stacks of about 7 each. 7 and 6. So 14 packs remaining. All it takes is 1. Arbok, Diplin, Misty Psyduck, Cargo. Torchic, Ekans, Moregreen, Toadstool, Cynthia's Roserade. Let's go. Finally, one of the hits that I was really looking out for. And a beautiful card at that. Absolutely stunning card. Wow. Is that the omen? Are we gonna get Cynthia's Garchomp one of these last packs? I know, I'm being greedy. But being greedy is sometimes how you get the pulls. Could be, we could call it a Cynthia box if we get that Garchomp in it as well. Ekans, Kyoto? Kyoto? I actually don't know that Pokemon off the top of my head. Milotic, Code Scroll, Skarmory, Dondozo. Ten packs left. Combining that into one pile. There's our energy, whatever that was. Hopefully it wasn't anything to fire and steel. Floatzel, Houndoom, Rellor, Ampharos, and a Crustle. Crusty Crustle. I don't know why these energies keep coming off with my pack trick now. Latang, Slugma, Clamperl, Rabska EX. We've seen 2 or 3 of those now after going 100-some packs, almost 200 packs without seeing a single one. Murkrow, Barbascuda, Smoliv, Kangaskhan, Zamazenta. Skarmory, Smoliv, Starmie, Golbat, Ariana, Hydrapple. $232 is the exact number for that Garchomp. 232. That's all I'm thinking about right now. 51. Typhlosion. Nidoran, Spirit Bomb, or Spiritomb, I don't know why I said Spirit Bomb. Squawkabilly, Cynthia's Roserade. Oh god, oh no. Now these cards are falling down. Well, that's how you know we're getting close to the end, is when the desk is in absolute disarray. We've got 100-something code cards, we've got cards everywhere. We have 4 packs left. Little last few pack magic is exactly what the doctor ordered. Pichu, Tauros. I've actually never pulled a chase card on the Muck on the exact last pack. So it'll be interesting to see if that's a curse that can be broken. Well, I guess it's not really a curse. It's more just like, do you open the super lucky card on the last pack? The odds are probably not in your favor most of the time. Electivire. And just like that, there were two remaining packs. Oh, there goes my keyboard plug. So that'll be something fun I get to fish out later. When I get to clean out this entire desk. Today may not be the day, but that is all right. We still had a fantastic opening overall. Zorua. Ooh, an Arbovilla, which we have seen you before already. And it is our last pack magic. I made sure to save the Garchomp pack. Last pack magic. Is it out there? Do we believe in last pack magic? Mankey, Mareep, Tarantula, Lurantis, Meditite. Ooh, Claydol, it is not going to happen today. So the Garchomp continues to elude us. It's 216 packs down, a full booster case essentially opened, and the Garchomp is nowhere to be found. However, we did pull some fantastic cards that I am more than excited about. And let's get those two beautiful cards over here. Where is my... Actually, we have 3 really fantastic cards. The Ho-Oh, the Gold Team Rockets Mewtwo EX, and the chase card of the set, Team Rockets Mewtwo. So thank you guys so much for watching. Might be a little while before I go back in on the hunt full force, but maybe we'll be doing some Destined Rivals opening here and there, and maybe some off camera. But I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you in the next video.